The ongoing struggle of the Palestinian people continues to grip the world's conscience. Images of suffering from Gaza fill our screens, a stark reminder of the human cost of this protracted conflict. In the face of this tragedy, the international community finds itself divided. Some nations stand in solidarity with the Palestinians, their voices raised in condemnation of the violence and injustice. Others, however, remain silent or, worse yet, offer support to Israel, fueling the flames of conflict. The responses to the Palestinian plight expose a glaring double standard in international relations. This essay examines the contrasting positions of Bangladesh, Pakistan, and India on the Israeli-Palestinian conflict, highlighting the global implications of their choices. By focusing on verifiable facts and events, we can better understand the complexities of this issue and the urgent need for a just and lasting peace. Bangladesh has consistently demonstrated unwavering support for the Palestinian people's right to self-determination. This commitment stems from a deep-rooted sense of justice and solidarity with those fighting for their freedom. The people of Bangladesh, having endured their own struggle for independence, understand the pain and suffering inflicted by oppression. This shared history fuels their empathy and strengthens their resolve to stand with Palestine. Bangladesh's support for Palestine is evident in its actions on the international stage. It has consistently voted in favor of resolutions upholding Palestinian rights at the United Nations. Furthermore, Bangladesh has been vocal in its condemnation of Israeli human rights violations, calling for accountability and an end to the occupation. Its principled stance extends to maintaining a complete trade embargo on Israel, a testament to its unwavering commitment to Palestinian rights. Pakistan's unwavering support for Palestine is a cornerstone of its foreign policy. This solidarity is rooted in shared religious and cultural ties, as well as a deep commitment to justice and self-determination for all people. Pakistan has consistently advocated for the Palestinian cause at the United Nations and other international forums, demanding an end to the occupation and a just resolution to the conflict. Beyond diplomatic efforts, Pakistan has provided humanitarian aid to the Palestinian people, offering medical assistance and financial support to alleviate their suffering. Pakistan's leaders have also been vocal in their condemnation of Israeli actions, calling for an end to the violence and a peaceful resolution based on a two-state solution. Their clear and consistent stance reflects a deep-seated belief in the Palestinian people's right to a sovereign and independent state. In stark contrast to Bangladesh and Pakistan, India has pursued closer ties with Israel, particularly in recent years. This burgeoning relationship, driven by strategic and economic interests, has raised concerns about India's commitment to the Palestinian cause. India's growing arms trade with Israel is particularly troubling, as it raises questions about its complicity in the ongoing occupation and human rights violations. While India maintains that its relationship with Israel does not come at the expense of its support for the Palestinian people, its actions suggest otherwise. The increasing warmth in India-Israel relations, coupled with its reluctance to criticize Israeli actions, has drawn criticism from within India and abroad. This shift in policy raises concerns about India's role in the Middle East and its commitment to a just and lasting peace for the Palestinian people. Section 5. The Global Double Standard, a Shameful Reality. The contrasting responses to the actions of Bangladesh, Pakistan, and India expose a blatant double standard in the international community's approach to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict. While Bangladesh and Pakistan face scrutiny, and in some cases pressure for their unwavering support of Palestine, India's burgeoning relationship with Israel, including its arms sales, is met with relative silence. This disparity in treatment highlights the hypocrisy that often plagues international relations. It underscores the power dynamics at play, where strategic interests and political alliances often overshadow principles of justice and human rights. This double standard undermines efforts to achieve a peaceful resolution to the conflict and perpetuates the suffering of the Palestinian people. Section 6. Historical Parallels. Echoes of Injustice. The current situation in Palestine resonates with historical struggles against colonialism and oppression. The denial of basic human rights and the systematic dispossession of land echo the experiences of many nations including Bangladesh and Pakistan during their own fights for independence. These shared histories of struggle foster a sense of solidarity and understanding, motivating these nations to raise their voices against injustice. Drawing parallels between historical injustices and the ongoing plight of the Palestinian people is crucial for raising awareness and mobilizing international action. By recognizing the shared experiences of oppression, we can foster a deeper understanding of the Palestinian struggle and strengthen the global movement for justice and peace. Section 7. The human cost of inaction. The ongoing conflict in Palestine exacts a devastating toll on human life. The loss of innocent lives, the displacement of families, and the destruction of homes and infrastructure highlight the urgent need for a peaceful resolution. The international community cannot stand idly by as this humanitarian crisis unfolds. Inaction only perpetuates the cycle of violence and suffering. The human cost of this conflict serves as a stark reminder of our shared humanity and the responsibility we all bear to protect the vulnerable. We must demand accountability for human rights violations and work tirelessly to create a world where peace and justice prevail. Section 8. A call to conscience: the world must act. The ongoing suffering in Palestine demands a unified and resolute response from the international community. Silence and inaction are not an option. We must move beyond empty rhetoric and take concrete steps to hold perpetrators of violence accountable and ensure the protection of civilians. It is time for the international community to uphold its responsibility to protect. This includes demanding an end to the occupation, ensuring the safe and unimpeded delivery of humanitarian aid, and supporting the Palestinian people's right to self-determination. We must work collectively to create the conditions for a just and lasting peace, one that guarantees the fundamental rights and freedoms of all people. Section 9. Conclusion: hope endures. Despite the ongoing challenges, hope for a peaceful resolution to the Israeli-Palestinian conflict endures. The unwavering support of nations like Bangladesh and Pakistan, coupled with the growing global movement for Palestinian rights, offers a glimmer of hope. By amplifying the voices of those demanding justice and holding perpetrators accountable, we can create a world where the Palestinian people can finally live in peace and security. The path to peace will undoubtedly be long and arduous, but we must remain steadfast in our pursuit of justice. The future of Palestine, and indeed the conscience of the world, depends on it.